Thank you, Ciarán, and I want to be associated with the votes of sympathy to Pope Francis, and I welcome the 1 minute silent prayer at the end of this session. So, Leader, outside of this chamber there's a rising issue that is dominating Irish society. Inside this chamber we hear nothing about it. Out there in the bars, in the taxis and on the streets, it's all people are talking about. Yet in here, on the benches of the Seanad or the Dáil, we hear absolutely nothing. The issue is, of course, immigration. And I speak of the gigantic national rally that took place last Saturday, where up to 20,000 people marched through Dublin to oppose the government's suicidal open border policy. Despite the numbers, we have still heard nothing about it. I have warned previously that if we in these houses do not address immigration, others will. However, our ruling party still seem intent on ignoring it, hoping it goes away. RTE have followed this approach, perhaps the only area in which they seem to have a good relationship with their government founders at the moment. When RTE did pay attention, they focused on the counter-protest, which was organised by the taxpayers-funded NGOs, who tell Irish taxpayers that any problems they may have with mass uncontrolled migration are only imagined. The opposition have not proved much better. In fact, many of them threw their lot in with the vastly outnumbered counter-protesters. They waved banners saying, "We are having a housing crisis, not an immigration crisis." It is simply delusional to think that you can separate the immigration crisis from the housing crisis, or from the law and order crisis, the healthcare crisis, the immigration crisis, and so many others. Politicians and elites are prone to delusions, but luckily the Irish people are not. You can keep ignoring them, but their numbers will only keep growing. Thank you.